right, here's the process. We have the meet and greet. That's self-explanatory, but it means a lot. Everything's about delivery, right? Excitement. Remember that guy that said, welcome to whatever motors? The excitement and dear Jesus, thank you for his customers that are here today. Are you thankful and grateful for your customers when they show up? Are you excited? Are you greeting them with that kind of excitement and enthusiasm and thankfulness and gratefulness? Only you know. And if you are, it will make a big, big difference. And then the manager comes out and goes, hey, Israel, who is that? This is Carlos. Carlos, how are you? Welcome. We're so glad you're here. What the hell's going on? Me? Yeah, you, Carlos, how you doing? I'm good. Well, I'm so glad you're here. What's going on here? You see the look on their faces when we do that? They don't go, oh man, I gotta get out of here. No, they go, wow, okay, that kind of feels good, man. This is different. Who wants to be different? That's what we got. That's the Bravo culture. So we have a meet and greet. We have a fact-finding. Fact-finding, when we ask the customer, what's the most important question to ask during fact-finding? What are you currently driving now? And what do you like about it? And what don't you like? Write that down. If you don't have it already, maybe you haven't memorized. If you haven't memorized, don't worry about it. But you have to ask this every time. Remember we talked about every time, every day, everything? That has to be every time, every day, everything. Mr. Customer, what are you currently driving now? And, right, Vanessa? What do you like about it? What do you drive right now, Vanessa? An Audi. Wow, that's fancy. Audi what? A6. Wow, the big one. The big dog one. Okay, what color is it? White. Do you love it? What year is it? 16. How many miles? 36. Wow, low miles. That's nice. That's nice. So it's white exterior, black interior? No, it's nice. Nice leather. It's got all the... we need to buy that. Yeah, we need it. Man, it's got low miles. And so let me ask you this, Vanessa. Obviously, you like Audi. That's a really nice, luxury vehicle. And it shows that I'm talking to a customer. It shows that you're successful in what you do, so congratulations. You must be doing something right. Man, I'm so happy for you. So let me ask you this. That's a really nice vehicle. Man, I wish I could drive an Audi. That would be amazing. I think they're great cars, great technology, German engineering. Wow, doesn't get any better than that. It's almost like a Mercedes. But let me ask you this. What is it about that Audi that you love the most? Comfort. Okay, so it's comfortable. What else? Engineering. Okay, like as far as? Okay. Like the way it drives, or? Okay, so you feel like you're in control of the road. So what about, does it have enough power for you think? Okay. And when you say comfort, you're talking about the seats, or what's so comfortable about it? Everything. Okay. So comfort, performance, engineering. Okay, what about the looks? You like the way it looks? Okay, is it sporty? Is that important to you or not really? I mean, if you bought an Audi, you must care about the way it looks, right? Because that's a, hey, look at me kind of car, right? A little bit. So it's a beautiful car. Yeah, okay, all right. So there's a lot of things that we're kind of unpacking, and she's kind of not really, that's fine. You have customers like this, but then you have customers who throw up all over you. Most customers will. Oh, man, I love this, and I love that, and I love this, and I love that. And you want to know why they do that? She didn't do it right now because she knows I'm not trying to trade in a car. She's here in training. But when we ask them, what do you like about your car, and they know they're about to trade it in, are they going to do a phenomenal job telling us what they love about their car? No. Yes. Yes. They're going to say, you know what? It is this. And all of a sudden, they love their car. Almost to a point where like, well, why are you damn here if you love your car so much? Because they're trying to do what? Exactly. So when we ask that, it's a perfect setting for that. Mr. Customer, let me ask you this. What do you love about your vehicle? Oh, man, I love this. I love that. But at the same time, not only are they selling it to you, but they're also telling you, Israel, something really important. What is that? Exactly. In other words, Ashley? That's exactly right. That's worth $10. Let's go. Okay, give it up for Ashley, right side. They're telling you how to sell them a car. They're telling you what's important to them. They're telling you, I like comfort, I like engineering, I like looks, and they'll tell you a lot more than that, by the way, right, Q? They're going to tell you a lot more. So is it important that we ask every time, what are you driving now? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? It's very important. Extremely important. Extremely important. All right. So vehicle selection, we got to select the right vehicle. Remember, your only job as a salesperson is only one job. That's it. It's to select. That's right. Tell them, Alex, what's your only job? To find the right vehicle. In other words, is to select a vehicle or a truck that your customer will either own now or in the future. True? Okay. So my only job as a salesperson, I don't have to worry about closing. I don't have to worry about being a Billy Badass. All I have to do is to select a vehicle. That's it. If I have a good pick, I'm going to have guys like Trino, guys like Vanessa, or ladies like Vanessa and Kim and Ro and everybody here, Stanley, that are going to go out there and help me shut the deal down. But they can't shut the deal down if I'm not on the right what? So is vehicle selection very important? And somebody said basic features that you're looking for. That's very important because sometimes we put the customer on too much car. True or false? All right, okay. All right, so we do that. We do a trial close, sold line. We talked about that a little bit, how we need to do that. Mr. Customer, go ahead and park right there. I know it's silly. I know you've never done it before. I know you've never asked nobody asked you to do that, but it works. Mr. Customer, go ahead and park right there. That's where we park all our sold vehicles, right? And then we do a trade evaluation. Does anybody know how to do that? Yes, no? What does that mean? By taking your customer saying, wow, Mr. Customer, sounds like you're very proud of your vehicle. And I don't blame you because it is a beautiful car. Looking from here, it looks like a perfect vehicle for us to have in our inventory. Why don't we do this, Mr. Customer? Why don't we go out there together and make some notes so my used car manager knows exactly what he's getting and build some value. I need your help. Would you do that with me? Come on. So he goes out there with you with the impression of, I'm about to go out there with Alex to build value on this car. And we will do a little bit of that. We want to praise him. We want to say congratulations. Wow, man, I love those wheels. Wow, that's a beautiful color. I hadn't seen that color. Do you know the name of the color? Oh, yeah, it's called, what was the name of that green car that you told me the name of?
Synergy Green.
Synergy Green. It's called Synergy Green Camaro. It's a limited edition. They only made 1,000 of these. Wow, I remember when I seen one before. That's a beautiful car. Perfect. Hey, let me ask you this right here. What happened right here? Oh, man, Alex, we had my wife was driving the car. I never let her drive it, but she took it to the grocery store. Somebody opened the door, put that down. Say, oh, sir, don't worry about it. Everybody say, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We can fix that. That's nothing. See what's happening? So I call that the silent walk around. I teach this across the nation to dealerships, and they do amazing with it. Amazing. Silent walk around, that's huge. Remember we talked about earlier, being committed to excellence. We wrote down a word, extraordinary. If we're willing to do these things, you're going to make more money. How many times do we go out there and look at a car and we look at MMR and we give them MMR when the car has all kinds of issues? And then what happens to our recon? It's super high. And then we own the car for too much. That's the definition of insanity. Because we didn't go out there and make a proper assessment on the vehicle. But if we would have gone out there like we should have with the customer, taking pictures, look at everything, and just ask questions. Get in there in the seat, turn the car on, the check engine light's on. Oh, wow, check engine light's on. Is this supposed to go off? Oh, yeah, it's been on. Well, do you know what it is? Well, I took it in and it said it was nothing. And just say this. They always say that, don't they? It's nothing. I'm sure we can figure it out. Hopefully it's nothing big, okay? But don't worry about it. We can fix it. We got great mechanics here. Not a problem. Am I being negative? Am I making them feel horrible about their car? Everything's positive, but we're having awareness here, right? And then we look at the tires, and then we look at the windshield, then we look at the interior, and then we see that there's a rip on the seat. The dashboard is cracked. It needs a new dashboard. There's issues, right? There's a big old stain on the carpet. We don't know if it's even going to come out, right? What is that, sir? It looks like chocolate. I hope it's chocolate milk, right? It is. Okay, well, no problem. We can try to get that up, but if not, I'm sure we can put new carpet in there. Not a problem. I'm sure whoever wants to buy it wouldn't want that stain on the car, would you? No, of course not, Alex. Perfect. Come on, we can fix it. We're a dealership. We got Chevy dealerships in New Mexico. We can ship the carpet, no problem. Come on, follow me. But if we're not doing any of that, how can we ever hold on the trade? So when the customer says, oh, well, MMR and KBB said blah, 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 then you say, okay, you're right, sir, it does say that. But show me on that printout where it says chocolate milk stain. Show me on that printout where it says cracked dashboard. Show me on that printout where it says tires down to nothing. Show me on that printout where it says cracked windshield. or check engine light on. So, Mr. Customer, I'm here to help you, and I want to give you the most for your trade, but obviously there's some issues that we're going to have to address and fix. True or false? If we're willing to do the extra things, we can be extraordinary. If we're just doing the required and the minimum, that's going to reflect on our paycheck. It's going to reflect on our pocket. Same with managers, same with BDC, same with service people. It doesn't matter what your position is. If you just do the bare minimum, you're going to get the bare minimum. But if you want to be extraordinary, the only way you can make a living, we can make a living as well, is that maybe we adjust some things. Maybe we change our belief system because we're going to burn those boats of belief system. We're going to burn those boats of negativity. We're going to burn those boats of what else? What else? Where's our boats? Of laziness, of lack of discipline, right? We're going to burn all those boats away, and then we're going to say, hey, this is how we want to go moving forward. Everybody say moving forward. Moving forward. Who's ready to transform? Who wants to live their life to the fullest? I started this training to tell you that today was going to be a transformation day. And for some of you, I promise you it will. I want you to really, really go back, take a look at your notes, and really assess yourself and ask yourself, do I have an attitude of winning? Do I have the right expectations from me? Have I perhaps gone my entire life without really not letting anybody expect anything from me? And what if we do that? Imagine the transformation that would happen here. Good things to start happening for you. So that's the Bravo culture. We said we want to be the best part. We're going to work hard to be the best part of somebody's day. Because now that it's happening to us, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go share it with everybody. We're going to say, man, I'm transformed. I feel good now. I burn my boats. I'm positive, right? I think that every deal's a deal. I'm happy to be here. I'm not just thankful. I'm what? Grateful. Because being thankful is just saying thank you. Being grateful is showing by actions. So every day I'm going to come in grateful, and I'm going to show how grateful I am. True or false? True. Analogy. I just went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I got you 10 wings. Wow, thanks, Nick. Thank you so much. No problem, buddy. I love you, man. Wow, that was nice. I say thanks, that's it. That's the end of it. Okay, watch this. Alex, I brought you 10 wings. Wow, Nick, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was so nice of you. Hey, man, you're always cool. I got you, buddy. Finish my lunch, go wash my hands. I go to Starbucks to get me a coffee. And then, hey, Nick, I got you a coffee, man, because you got me some wings. I know I don't have to do that, but I wanted to show you how grateful I am. See the difference? Thankful, grateful. Thankful, grateful. So I don't know about you, but I want to be grateful because when I do that for Nick and I bring him that coffee, how does that make Nick feel? Is that better than just a thanks? Wow. Alex, you didn't have to do that, man. I didn't expect anything from you. I know that, but I wanted to show you how grateful I am. Wow, that's amazing. Does this make Nick want to do it again? So we got to show gratefulness.